And as I say this, I'm just like, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, man, I can't wait to see Ronaldo play.
I know, it's like, how many goals are you going to score?
He wants to leave the club, and Allegri just...
Ronaldo became a global icon and superstar.
We need to get all the paperwork.
Yeah. And that's it, like what's going to happen? We don't know what's going to happen.
Could it happen tomorrow?
However, the 36-year-old has agreed a 2-year contract to leave Juve and return to Old Trafford.
Hi guys, I'm Hemang and today we'll talk about why the Ronaldo deal is a win for Manchester United. So for those of you who don't know who this man is, shame on you. Yes, one of the world's best players has now officially signed a deal with the Red Devils for 15 million euros plus 8 million add-ons. And me being an ardent football fan myself felt great about it and decided to make a video out of it. So to know why Manchester United's deal is a winning bet, we'll have to go a few years back when Italian giants Juventus signed Ronaldo for a mind-boggling of 31 million euros per year. While many people thought that this was way too much money for a 33-year-old player, it actually turned out to be great for Juventus. The total fee Juventus had to pay, including the transfer fees, players' 4-year salary, taxes, etc., was around 350 million euros, and every penny of it was worth it. How? Because this man was no ordinary player. He carried with himself a huge fan base and enormous following. Apart from being one of the world's best players, Juventus did the math and recognized his ability to bring in loads of revenue. As soon as the news came, the tourism industry saw a huge spike. Ticket prices went up, merchandise sales rose rapidly, and the sponsors were willing to pay more than ever. So keeping it short, it worked out pretty great for Juventus. But is it gonna be the same for United? Well, this is a question, the answer to which only the future beholds. But I personally feel that it is going to turn out great for United too. Why? Because even in his mid-30s, he's been the top scorer in the last 2 seasons and netted 101 goals in all for Juventus. Do these stats resemble a player who's aging? I don't think so. And if we take a dive into the numbers already, Manchester United is one of the few football clubs which is listed on the stock exchange. And as soon as the news of Ronaldo's transfer broke, the share saw a huge spike that added $290 million in its value. That's more than 10 times the cost of signing him. And just like earlier, the cost of the tickets is gonna go up, the demand for the jerseys are gonna be high, and there's gonna be a boom for the revenue of the club. The 36-year-old is being paid less than what he was paid earlier, but still he's the highest paid Premier League player in 2021. Another aspect as to why he's worth this massive salary is his social media following. Cristiano Ronaldo is the most followed person on Instagram with a following of 335 million. So he brings in a lot of audience. Before the news of his transfer, Manchester United had a following of 42.8 million followers. This plummeted to 45.1 just within 14 hours of the news. It is said that he earns more from his Instagram posts than his football salary. Another thing that is going to drive a lot of attention is the emotional value attached to this deal. Cristiano Ronaldo developed himself as a brand here, and hence going back to the same club, the old home that made him so big hits a whole lot differently. And this is precisely the reason why more people are going to watch Manchester United's matches and many are going to shift from watching Serie A to Premier League. That's it for this video guys, I hope you liked it. Do share this video with every football friend of yours and I'll see you guys in the next one.